I hope it's gassed up.
Yeah, it's time to get gassed up.
I'm pretty gassed up right now.
All right, it's time to get gassed up. Bone's not going to get gassed up this week because he's not here.
We're boneless.
We're boneless. So I'm going to go first.
Boneless, but not spineless.
I'm gassed up about uninsured drivers. If you're an uninsured driver out there, look, I know people fall on hard times, but yeah, seriously though, like I'm not trying to say like you're a terrible person. I understand that people do fall on hard times financially, and things happen. But here's the deal: your car insurance, if you're using a car to get around, your car insurance should be one of the top priorities for you, because if you hit somebody who has insurance and is doing the right things, and you don't have insurance, then their insurance pays for this. So I don't know if anybody knows how this works or not, because you're not paying for insurance, so you might not know. But so now the person who got hit that has insurance, their insurance will pay out on the claim. Their insurance rates will go up. They'll pay more over time. And it's at no fault of their own. They did everything they were supposed to. They've been paying on their car insurance. And here comes the guy that decided to let his lapse and rear end you and causes all kinds of problems. You have to get your car fixed or get a new car if it's totaled. All the insurance issues I just mentioned, like it's just a headache. And to me, it's just so inconsiderate of like other people. Like forget about the whole fact that it's the law. It's just so inconsiderate to drive around with no insurance, knowing that if I hit somebody, it's on them.
I mean, you should at least have basic like liability coverage.
Right.
And you can get that from the general for like next to nothing.
Yeah, and I get it. Like I said, I get it. Like stuff happens, but that needs to be one of the top priorities. For example, if you're having medical issues and you have a bunch of medical bills, this is just an example. It may or may not be from personal experience that this is all stemming from. But if you got medical issues and you have medical bills that have piled up, you need to pay your car insurance first, because your medical bills are one of those things where you can pay those over time. Like there's a lot of built-in leeway because they're medical bills and you can't be refused treatment and all of that stuff when you go to a facility. So like pay your car insurance is what I'm trying to say. Like the fact that,
well, you shouldn't be driving without it, period.
So I'm really going to start getting like, I'm just going to start yelling if I keep getting into this.
I think you're being overly nice, because there's a lot of people that drive around without car insurance that run into you on the way to the Outback.
Yeah.
It's like if you can afford a $30 steak, you can afford liability.
Yeah, well, if you can afford gas these days, you should be able to afford your $30 liability. Like it's insane. And again, like there's financial as far as the other person having to pay their more insurance. There's the time commitment of fixing everything, whether it be fixed or you get a new car. There's the injury part of it where like just literally everything. Just fuck you if you don't have insurance. Like seriously,
I think it just speaks to like the irresponsible entitlement that like people have, that they just think like they're like driving is a right.
Yeah,
like it's not. It's a legalized privilege.
And let me just say this: if you're going 2 to 3 miles per hour, there's no way that you can rear end my wife and total her car. So
no, probably not.
Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. Kenny, what are you gassed up about?
Well, it's not so serious as uninsured drivers, but I've been gassed up for a whole week about this.
Ooh, that sounds serious.
It gasses me up every time it happens to me.
You're often gassed up.
If I were to ask you, I'm a gassy guy. If I were to ask you, let's just take fast food restaurant A.
Okay.
And I would say, what's in a meal at fast food restaurant A?
Burger, fries, drink.
Burger, fries, drink. Like pretty simple, right? Like, not a lot of like demystifying needs to happen there.
No, if you're going B though, it's tacos, side, drink.
Yeah, we're going A.
Yeah, okay.
So A, burger, fries, drink. So I'm in a drive-through at the Golden Arches, and I ask what I've ordered at McDonald's for basically every order of my entire life, which is a double cheeseburger meal. This happens from time to time. I don't know why. I don't know if it's an update to their point of sale software or their menu, whatever the issue is. But the response I get back is, we don't have a double cheeseburger meal.
So make one.
She goes,
like, it's not hard. Just make one.
She goes, well, I can get you this $5 meal deal we have, but instead of a double cheeseburger, it comes with a McDouble. Would you want
Ain't
that?
nobody want a goddamn McDouble. Like, let's just stop here. I'm gassed up again because they rolled out the McDouble when we were in high school, and it was the biggest piece of shit thing that's ever happened at McDonald's because
still never ordered
they're
one.
so damn cheap that they realized if we start selling a freaking McDouble, we're going to save millions.
Yeah.
Because we save a piece of cheese on every sandwich. No, fuck you, McDonald's.
Yeah, my sentiments.
McDouble can go to hell.
So essentially, like, she asks me if I want this meal deal with a McDouble, and I was like, did I order a McDouble? Like, no, I ordered a double cheeseburger. I understand it may not be a pretty button on your computer, but like, if you go in your mind, like, couldn't you go, sir, I apologize, we don't have an actual meal for that, but I'm going to ring you in a Coke and a fry with a double cheeseburger.
$15 an hour for, I don't know where that button is.
And the thing is, like, why is there not just a meal button at McDonald's, right? Like, I should be able to
again, I just go back to, so make it like, okay, if there's not a double cheeseburger meal button, just click double cheeseburger, fries, drink.
Well, that's what I mean, right?
Not hard.
Just click the buttons.
God.
But like, there should just be a meal button too, right? Like, if I just was like I don't know if there's anything that's not on the menu. If I'm
like
ordering
anything,
it just
burger, adds fries and a
drink. Yeah, you just order fries and a drink.
Guess what? You should have 3 of them. You should have a medium, a large, and a supersize or whatever it is. So like
why is that? Why is that not an option on like McDonald's intuitive like POS system for their employees? But the thing that really gasses me up though is the fact that like it's not every McDonald's. It's just random McDonald's because 85% of the McDonald's I've ever been to in the world are like double cheeseburger meal. Yeah, sure. That's like a very normal order. People like a double cheeseburger. Of course it is. They want their fries and their Coke. Like this, I'm not like making things up. I'm not like, give me the Super McFish fry. Like I'm ordering a double.
Give me the McGangbang.
Yeah, I don't want the McGangbang. I want the double cheeseburger meal. And most of the time it's fine. So when they stop me to tell me, well, we don't technically have that. That really just pisses me off because I'm like, first off, then just ring it in as you would any other meal and don't tell me about it or like the fuck, like I don't want.
Because guess what? I'm not even gonna check. I'm just gonna eat my food.
Yes, just give me what I ordered.
God,
so
that is a good one. You got me gassed up on the McDouble. McDouble is the bane to everybody's existence.
I just don't understand like why even McDonald's would create a menu without a double cheeseburger meal in general. Like,
idiots.
Why?
So stupid.
And the thing was, the thing was, honestly, is so then I was just like, because I had to solve the problem. I had to be like, okay, well, I don't want the McDouble.
You're all about solving problems when everybody else has them. You're like, let me walk you through this. Because you're too stupid to figure this out. Let me do it for you.
To be like,
I've seen this a number of times in your life.
Okay, then I'll have a double cheeseburger, a large fry, and a large Coke. And then
yeah, sure.
So she rings it in. But the thing is honestly, I think I ended up being charged like $10.50 for that. Like my fries and Coke were like an enormous amount. Like I think if I would have done the $5 meal deal thing that she offered me, and I could have
just got 2 of them.
Oh, I could have ordered the McDouble with an extra piece of cheese. I think an extra piece of cheese is 49 cents. So like I probably just screwed myself over, and I was
it's the principle.
Instead of $5.49, I paid $10 so that I could have what I wanted to eat.
There's the principle of it.
But it's just so stupid. Why is this? Why is it a thing, McDonald's? Why?
No, that's stupid.